Hello everyone. So today is the 14th of October. I was about to say September, but October 2024. And as you all are probably aware of the purpose of the video, it is time for the question of the day. Question of the day. And looking around to see if I have any sponsors. I think I got one. I think it's Patches. It is. It's Patches. Hi, Patches. She is my sponsor. Question of the day. She's feeding herself. Sorry about my hand there for a second, but there we go. I am my own cameraman, so bear with me. Oh, and I got Pennywise today, and the animals have Pennywise on their collars, so we all match. So, there you go. And I did a reminder yesterday's video, and I'm going to do it on here. A couple of different things. So, first of all, just as a reminder, whatever you want to say, but starting on the 19th, I'll have separate videos for this. Let me reverse it so you all can actually see, because I keep remembering that this image. So there you go. This will be starting on October 19th. I will start actually, let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So we open it up, and of course it's a countdown. So where you end with number 1. So we'll start with number 13 right here on October 19th. We'll start with that one, and then we'll work our way up to number 1 on the last. We'll see what we get there. And then also over here, starting in December, I'll have this one, the Stranger Things Advent Calendar. And I might get another Advent Calendar of Legos. I'm not sure. I don't know which Lego one I want to get, if I do get one. But I'm thinking about it. I'll see. But at least I got Advent calendars. And then Daisy has her 13-day spooky calendar, dog calendar. I got it from PetSmart. So she's got that going for her. So she'll have those. And then over here, Angela, her calendars, I think she's going to do hers at the same time. So the one in the foreground is the 13-day calendar that she's got for Halloween, is the Nightmare Before Christmas. And back behind there, she's got a Harry Potter Christmas. So she's going to do Harry Potter. And I have Stranger Things. So we'll see what we have amongst the two. Like I said, I'm thinking about getting a Lego one too. So if I do get a Lego one, it'll probably be Star Wars most likely, but we'll see. So let's get into this. Oh, and then also FYI is another announcement, I guess. Announcements. What would it be without announcements? But yes, so I did get my Halloween RRT party photos uploaded to Instagram and Snapchat. If you all want, you can look me up on those things or find me on those things. Instagram's probably going to be a little bit easier. And I'll try to, if I think of it anyway, I'll try to do a link to them. I'm not very good at links, but I'll try to, I don't know. One of these videos, I'll try to put it up in the comments or something and let y'all know, where you can find all of that. But anyway, so the tea party went really well. Angela got a tattoo. I think she's really excited about it. yeah, we've got a couple things planned for this upcoming weekend. Friday night, we're going to go to Powell Garden. They've got an event going on there. Saturday, we have a potential plan. It just depends on how Angela feels after work as to what we do exactly. But we've got a potential plan up in the air for Saturday night as well. And then, of course, Sunday, the Chiefs are playing Sunday at 3. Well, no. Sunday morning, we're going to go to Warsaw. Warsaw is having their Heritage Day, so we're going there. And then 3:20, the Chiefs are taking on the 49ers in San Francisco. So we'll be watching that game as well. So I'm excited. It's going to be a fun weekend. And then I already got plans, too, for Halloween. The night of Halloween, at least Angela and I have booked a room at the Bothwell Hotel in Sedalia. I've seen a couple things online about the hotel, the third floor, being haunted, so we do have a room for the third floor. And we're staying in the rooms that are still, like, basically those rooms outside the TV, I think that's in the rooms or whatever, but it's basically just kind of like made vintage, just like it was back then. Like the old furnishings and all that are still in there. The older bed or whatever, and he's told us too that the rooms are a little bit smaller. Like it's still a full size bed, but you get the idea. Like the room is a little bit smaller, so like the bed barely fits in there. But nevertheless, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. He was kind of telling us, like, just so you know, this place is not haunted. I've never had any experiences in here whatsoever. Nobody that I know of has, yada, yada, yada. But I was like, okay, well, I've done my research. I researched online. So we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah. I'm not going to tell him if I'm bringing any equipment or not. I don't know if I will or not, because it's not really a investigation. I mean, like, I didn't get permission to investigate the place, so I don't know if I'm going to do that necessarily, but it's the idea. I get to stay in a haunted hotel or something that's been said to have been haunted anyway. So, not to say that I won't use my phone throughout the night, though, in the room, just to see if anything is there. So, I might do something along those lines, but yeah. Anyway, it should be a fun evening. And I know not this Saturday. I mean, not this Friday, because this Friday we're going to go to Powell Garden. But the next Saturday, the 26th, I think, Warrensburg has got a thing going on, a haunted thing going on. So we're probably going to be part of that Friday. And then the following Saturday, it might be the 25th or 26th, but anyway, that weekend, that Saturday night, the plan is, right now anyway, it was there and then I lost it. Oh, they've got a trivia night, so I kind of want to go. I think we're going to kind of go see that. So I think at some point too, they're supposed to have like a movie night in Sedalia that we might go to see Hocus Pocus. So that would be really cool too. But anyway, so we got a lot of plans going on for October. I'm really excited for these next couple of weekends. I think at one point too, we were thinking about going to, like, they got a parade or something November the 2nd in Kansas City. It's like the Day of the Dead parade. I kind of want to go to see it, but it's going to be like late at night. So, I don't know. We might. I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, on to the questions. So, I just had it. I was close to the page and then I just flipped right past it. I hate when I do that. It's been a Monday. It really has. But October 14th. All right. Do you prefer sexy? Is it really asking me that? Do you prefer a sexy, fun, or scary costume? Okay, we're talking about costumes. That's like, where is this going here? Okay, so do you prefer a sexy, fun, or scary costume? I'd say for the most part, I usually pick fun, but I don't mind scary costumes either. I think mostly though, I usually pick a fun costume. Like last year, we did Ghostbusters. I think the year before that, we did Scooby Doo. Was it last? Yeah, I think last 2 years, because I know Scooby Doo we did 1 year, and Angela and and then I know we did. I know we did Ghostbusters. We've done that a couple of times. And this year we changed it up a little bit. We did night. Well, we're changing it up in that we're doing more than one costume. So we did Nightmare Before Christmas at the tea party, and then we're gonna do. We're both dressing up as Beetlejuice. Like she's dressing up as a female Beetlejuice. I'm dressing up as a male Beetlejuice, of course. But for horror movie trivia night, we're dressing up as Beetlejuice, so that'll be pretty cool. And we thought about dressing up as Beetlejuice to hand out candy, but I don't know as we're gonna do that. But anyway, and I know the new Beetlejuice. I think the new Beetlejuice just recently came out, like where I can buy it. If it has, I think that night after we, or before we go down to the trivia night, we might either before we go or when we come back. It might be the next day when we come back. We might do a Beetlejuice marathon, have both movies back to back, where we could dress the dog up and let her be part of it too, I guess. But anyway, that's the idea. That's a thought. But yeah, we do a lot of fun costumes. So I'd say fun is basically what we do. Oh, and then I've got the costumes too that I did at work. Those have all been fun. I've done. I don't think any of them has ever been scary. So I guess mostly I do fun ones. I'm not against scary. I don't know why I've never done scary, but most part they've all been fun. Like I've done. I think the first year I worked at Walmart, I did scary. I did a zombie. But Halloween fell on a Sunday, and it was a Chiefs game, and I wanted to wear my red, so I did a zombie Chiefs fan. So, which somehow or another I won their costume contest, and I think there were people out there that were better than I was, but hey, I'm not knocking it. I got a free gift. I got an awesome gift card, so I think after that, not too long after that, I think Walmart stopped doing the gift card thing, which I think is kind of stupid. But because I only won once, I didn't win any more after that. Other people, because like other people won every, it changed up. So, but it was a lot of fun. I don't know unless someone complained because they never won, so then it stopped. I don't know. Or maybe they felt like it was a popularity contest. I don't know. I just always thought it was a lot of fun. But anyway, so I did the zombie 1 year. I did the wrestler Sting 1 year. I remember that. I know I dressed up pretty much anytime that I worked there. I dressed up, but I can't remember what. I know 1 year I dressed up as Jack Sparrow. I did that one year. I think Jack Sparrow was actually the second time I dressed up, and I think Sting was the third or fourth. I can't remember. Because I know there were a couple years where I got off on Halloween on purpose because I'd rather just stayed at home and watch movies. So I don't know if I dressed up those times or not. But I know every time I worked, I dressed up. So, but anyway, I know those are a couple of my costumes. Man, I can't remember them all. And that's not what the question asked, but I know. But anyway, but all of them seem to be fun costumes that I did. Like even cosplay, I think I did. All my cosplays have been fun. Oh, I did the Doctor one year too, the 11th Doctor up there. But that was my cosplay too, so I really just kind of added on to it for my cosplay. Trying to think what else. Jack Sparrow, of course, I try to do that as a cosplay too. Daryl Dixon, that was a cosplay though. That wasn't really Halloween. That was a cosplay, but still. One year I did dress up as a villain, but again that was cosplay, but still. I think I did for Halloween though too. That was Negan from The Walking Dead. He was a villain, so I don't know if that counts as scary or not. He was the bad guy. So, who else? I can't think. Cause I want to say I did Negan for Halloween one year. I did dress up as him for Halloween one year. I dressed up as Sting again at one of the factories that I worked at. I said to heck with it. I got the stuff. Dressed up as Maverick from Top Gun for Halloween. I did that twice, I think. I did Sting twice. I did Maverick twice. Oh, who else? I'm trying to think now. Of course, the Ghostbusters. I dressed as the Ghostbusters a couple times for Halloween now. And yeah, which brings me up to the present. So I did dress up as Beetlejuice once. Also, I'm about to do it again. My second try as Beetlejuice. But this time, Angela's dressing up as Beetlejuice also, so it'll be pretty interesting. But I'm thinking, because I got the idea too, from Jack Skeleton. I think next year, I was telling Angela, I was like, I'm already planning next year's costume. I'm like, next year, I think I'm going to do Heath Ledger's Joker next year. I kind of want to dress as that next year. I think I could have a lot of fun with it. You know, like say a lot of the quotes that he said in the movie and stuff like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun, especially if Moonlight Petticore. I hope I said that right, because I heard her say that in her video, her live a couple of days ago. I think it's called Petticore, but Moonlight Petticore. Darby is her name. She's the owner. I forgot what her last name is, but we call her Darby. We're kind of on first name basis. We just call her Darby. But yeah, so she and we dressed up as Ghostbusters the first time she had a Halloween contest, which was last year. And this year she had a tea party, and we dressed up as I dressed up as Jack Skeleton. Angela dressed up as Sally. And even though we didn't win, I just kept looking back as I was like, you know what? I looked at my costume with the smile, the smile and the black for the eyes. And I thought about it. I was like, next year I'm going to change it up a little bit. I was like, next year I'm going to totally dress up as the Joker, as Heath Ledger's Joker. Because like, dude, I could have a lot of fun with that. There's so many lines I could use. And I could totally see that Joker at a tea party. So I'm like, dude, if she does a tea party again next year, I'm dressing up as the Joker, without a doubt. I'm totally getting that costume. I'll probably get it before, because I think here in a little while, in the next couple weeks or so, I'll have to keep looking, but I'm pretty sure the Spirit Halloween costumes start getting marked down. So I'll probably keep looking online, and when I start going on sale, I'll grab me one of those costumes for next year. So I've got it. I think I'll totally do that, and give Angela the option. She can dress up as, I don't know, she wants to dress up as Batwoman. She could do that. Or if she want to dress up as Harley Quinn, she could do that too. Either way, whatever she wants to do there. Or she wants to go totally different, she could do that too. I don't care. But I think I'm going to totally do Heath Ledger's Joker for that event. And then I talked to her too. For my work this year, I didn't mention it on here yet, but for 51st Dates, I forgot the guy's name, but basically he wore like a pink blouse at one point and had like the coconut bra on, and had a mop head, the mop head as the hair. So, because he's dressing up as he was trying to imitate the woman that Adam Sandler's character was trying to date at the time, that kept having amnesia. So he's trying to imitate her for a video. So that's who I'm dressing up as. So I've got like the mop head. I got the pink blouse. I've got like gray shorts that I'm going to be wearing, even though I have a feeling it's going to be cold, because this is going to be the 31st of October, and yeah, but I don't care. I'm still wearing it. If I have to, I'll wear jeans on the way in, and then I'll get out of the jeans once I get to work or something, and I'll put the jeans back on when I leave. But I'm totally wearing the gray shorts, because we're allowed to wear shorts at the factory. So, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm expecting to get a lot of laughs. I've got the coconut bra, so it'll be worn on the... But of course, you wear that on the outside of the shirt, so I don't think anybody's going to say anything. It's not like you can see anything or anything like that, so it should be fine. What's going to get me, though, or what I'm looking forward to, I guess, is my boss. She dressed up as Mike Myers last year, and I heard she's going to dress up as Mike Myers again, I think, because like that's her favorite Halloween character of all time, or whatever, her favorite Halloween movie or set of movies. I can't wait to dress up as him and just kind of like, get into that character and like, oh my gosh, Mike Myers or something, whatever he might have said if he would have seen Mike Myers. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, to answer that question, I guess, I don't know which one I really prefer. I've never really dressed up as anybody sexy as far as that goes. I guess the sexiest I've ever dressed up as was Jack Sparrow, and I don't really know how sexy that was, but basically, I just go for fun. My characters seem to be fun characters. I don't really go for scary. I don't know why. I could probably pull off scary very easily. Like I said, next year, doing Heath Ledger's Joker, which he can kind of be scary in a fun way, but he's still kind of scary. So that one might be a change up. But like I said, in the last few years or so, since 2018-ish or whatever, actually since 2007, If you really want to say it, I guess the scariest costume I've dressed up as is would be Negan. So that would be the scariest one. And he was pretty scary from The Walking Dead, but that was probably the scariest I've done. Anyway, I'm 25 minutes in. I am talking my ass off on this one. This was a good question, though. I liked it. So that's all I got for the question of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I am going to mosey on. I've got other things I got to get done. But I will see you, or I guess you all will see me on the next video. In the meantime, peace out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.